Good morning, my Aries. How are you guys today? I missed you guys so much. I really did. Okay, this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are an Aries, know an Aries, feel like being an Aries. Well, Aries, I'm glad you're here. I know you're thinking, Stacy, how many times can Stacy say Aries? Well, I can say it again, Aries, Aries, Aries. Okay, this is for Aries. What is going on? You know what song I kept getting in your head when I was shuffling, thinking of you guys like the creeper I am? Skylar Gray's I'm Coming Home. I believe with Diddy was on that. I haven't heard that song in ages, and it just kept playing in my head. So maybe some of you are going home. Some of you are realizing home is where your heart is. Home is where your soul is. It may not be a physical existence, but it's an acceptance of yourself. I know. That's my TED Talk for this Tuesday morning. Okay, Aries, let's go. What is the general energy for you guys? What is the general energy? What is going on? Like Marvin Gaye would say. Okay, what is it? What is it, Aries? What is it? What is the general energy for you guys? The Six of Swords. Are we moving on? Or what's going on? We're moving on. Clearly, some of you are even traveling. But I love this because swords are thinking, right? Our thinking is becoming clear on what we want, and it's just moving forward, going to a better place. Leaving the troubles behind, even if you're taking a rain cloud all the way there. Some of you might even be traveling to an island. What's influencing this? Oh my gosh, these cards. What's influencing the Six of Swords? And it's Aquarius energy, by the way. What's influencing the Six of Swords? What is Aries moving away from or moving towards? The Magician. Oh, Virgo, Gemini energy. I love that. I love that. This just feels like a lot of clear thinking. This feels like you have narrowed down what you want and you're going for it. Magician is realizing your own power. Realizing that you have everything it takes to do whatever you want to do. Have anything you want to have. Be whoever you want to be. What is the reason for the reading? Why are we all here today, Emperors? What is it? What is it? The World. Wow, look at that. Changing out one smaller existence for a bigger one. Closing some shit out so new things can begin. This is so new. This is so amazing. What's in the past? What's in the past? This feels like a rebirth. Rebirth of yourself, rebirth of your energy and what you can do. What's in the past? What's in the past? Eight of Cups reverse. Maybe feeling stuck emotionally into a certain situation. That feels really past to me, to be honest. What's on your mind, Aries? What's on your mind? What is on your mind? Page of Pentacles, just new. This Aries is not dealing with the past. This Aries is only dealing with something new. They realize their own power. And I don't know, whatever this is, it's just like you have... Whenever a pentacle shows up, it means patience. You have the patience to grow whatever and nurture your dreams and invest in yourself. And every day she tends to this flower and it rises above the rest. I do feel like this, and a page of pentacles could be about learning new things too. Whatever this is, let's say this is a business idea or a job. Be yourself. I need to put this out there. Be yourself, and that is what's going to make you stand out. Your uniqueness is what's going to make you stand out. Not conformity, not like the Hierophant. You need to be like a Hierophant reverse. You need to be unique. You need to go against the grain, and that's what's going to make you stand out. And it's, again, just like that song, Coming Home. I feel like this is acceptance of who you are, and you're sitting in your power. And I just feel a lot of uniqueness here, whatever this is. What is the near future for Aries? This is so brand new. I love it. What's the near future? The Queen of Cups, Cancer energy. Balance, happiness, love. Some of you, this could be a new path within the healing arts. Teachers, guides. I feel a lot of traveling though. I don't know if this is going to be a career or a job where you're going to travel a lot or you're moving towards this. But I do feel like you're moving home. Even if you're not leaving your physical home, you are finding who you really are. And you're embracing this. How do you see yourself, Aries? How do you see yourself right now? How do you see yourself? How do you see yourself? Seven of Swords. Now, that's so strange. Seven of Swords is getting away with something. Oh, that's the traditional meaning of the card. But there is another meaning of this card, but it doesn't reflect it in this deck. The traditional card is a man carrying, I believe, 4 swords. And there's 3 on the ground. Maybe 5 on the ground. Maybe he's carrying 5. I don't really know, to be honest. I can't remember. But it is a work smarter, not harder card. And the first thing I did when I pulled this is work smarter, not harder. That's the first thing that popped in my head. How you see yourself is breaking up into small goals. If this is a career path, if this is a new business idea, if this is even a new, I'm not really getting relationship, to be honest. Whatever this is, even if it's moving, I feel like you're not getting overwhelmed with the minor details. Sometimes when we are trying to start something new, we're trying to learn and do everything all at once, and that can get overwhelming. That leads to procrastination, and procrastination leads to flatlining, right? This actually, I feel good on this because I feel like, even though it's not reflecting in this picture, and maybe you are, if it is, it's you focusing on yourself for a change. Maybe in the past with this 8 of Cups reverse, you had to focus on other people, but this is you focusing on your own interests, your own goals, your own dreams. But I do feel like you are working smarter, not harder. You are breaking this up into small goals. You are putting things down on paper and getting shit done. I love it. You're just not letting procrastination stop you. What's the energy coming in to influence this? What's the energy coming in to influence this for Aries? What is it? What's the energy coming in to influence this? The 3 of Pentacles. This feels so new. If this feels like either a new job, a new contracts, oh, my nose is itching so bad. It feels like new contracts and new relationships. And I don't mean just love, I mean friendships, new energies. This is going out of your comfort zone and finding help and support in people you made in communities, or gosh, I feel like some of you are moving. I really do. Finding your home, finding your center in places you may never have thought you would find it. I always say that because it's a woman working with birds outside her species. She's going outside the norm and finding a very solid group of people that she can build with. People, birds. Okay, it's birds. What is in your emotions, Aries? What's in your emotions? What is in your emotions? What is it? The Ace of Swords reverse. Now this card, the first thought I thought, one of the meanings on this is protecting an idea. When an idea isn't strong enough to stand on its own, you have to protect it. Just like a baby tree, putting a baby tree out on a windstorm, well, guess what? It's going to break in half. If you have an idea and you are going to put it out there, 1, it could be stolen before it grows roots. 2, you could have energies, not really reflecting here unless you want to count the 7 of Swords. You might have people that could easily deter you, you know? Yeah, I just feel like you're keeping this within. You're keeping this silent to protect this within. You have the key. You have the key to your happiness. You have the key to your future, but you're just keeping it to yourself right now. And I think that's really wise. What is the outcome for Aries? What is the outcome? And by the way, I think I said it, that's in your emotions, and you're just keeping this protected at this time. What is the outcome for Aries? What is it? What is the outcome? The 6 of Pentacles reverse. I just feel like this is no longer giving to people who don't give back to you. It's taking your tea back. It's taking your drops of tea back and saying, you know what? You gave somebody 6 drops and they gave nothing in return. I just think this is just taking your power back. Oh, I just messed it up. Okay, let's see. Let's clarify, shall we? Oh, look at that. 6 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, that is funny. And that's 6 of Swords starting it out. Okay, 6 of Swords and Magician. What is this for Aries? What is this? 6 of Swords and the Magician. What is the 6 of Swords and the Magician? That's it. 6 of Swords and the Magician. What is the 6 of Swords and the Magician? The Moon. Remember I said, are you moving away from something or moving towards something? I think you're moving towards your power, the Magician, a new future, brand new. What you're moving away from is fear of the unknown, fear of the unknown maybe. And the Moon is actually a very intuitive card. It's Pisces card. It's a water sign card, and water signs, as you know, are very, very intuitive. And I feel like what you're also moving towards and what you're sitting in is your own intuition that's leading you here. It's like your intuition is really kicked on into high gear. I think I'm reading for a highly, highly intuitive person, because then we have Cancer right next to it, right? And then we have Pisces right next to that. It's just a lot of intuition. I feel like your intuition is guiding you, and it's really on point, so you need to trust in it. What is the world here? What is the world? The reason for the reading. Tell me about the world. What is this? And the Ace of Pentacles. I'm telling you, it feels so new. Brand new beginning. This is so new. This Aries isn't dealing with the past. This Aries is not taking applications for old relationships. This Aries is only accepting excellence. You're only going to accept people who rise to your standards. And if you don't rise to an Aries standard, well, you got a Six of Pentacles reverse. You're just, it's a no-go. This is really great. What's the Eight of Cups reverse in the past? Tell me about the Eight of Cups reverse in the past for Aries. What is that? And the Fool. I always think of this as your card. I know it's Aquarius, but I always think it's an Aquarius Aries card because, well, one, you're number one in the zodiac, and the Fool is 0, the first card out. And after the Fool, guess what comes? The Magician. Once this idea, and it's so ironic, look how this lines up. We have 0 and 1. Once this idea came, I think you may have emotionally been stuck. You could have even been stuck in your head, not even on a relationship, but stuck. Maybe stuck in a job, stuck feeling trapped, stuck feeling trapped in your life. And whatever this was, you're just like, I have nothing to lose. With the Fool, he takes one baggage because he's not taking anything into the future. He's not taking the past into the future. And then boom, we have the Magician, right? And then the Moon, I feel like the Moon really is all about not fears, but I think it's really about your intuition. I feel like it maybe intuitively you've had dreams because it's a nighttime card. Maybe you've had dreams about this. Maybe this has been a dream for some time. But the Six of Swords is you moving into it. Now you're putting this into tangible form because now we have thoughts. We have water. It's now connected into your emotions with the Queen of Cups. And guess what we end with? The Three of Pentacles into the physical form. So we move from an idea into your emotions, into the physical. I mean, tarot should always tell a clear story left to right in each row. That's pretty amazing. Okay, and right here we have the new idea and you protecting this new idea. It's not even an idea. This is actually a new thing. This is beyond idea because it's a pentacle. Okay, tell me about this Page of Pentacles on your mind. What is this Page of Pentacles on Aries' mind? What is this? What is this Page of Pentacles on Aries' mind? The Knight of Swords. Nothing's going to stop you. Whoever I'm reading for, you are so clear on what you want now. Nothing is going to stop you. That's why I'm not feeling the Ace of Swords as being unclear. Who I'm reading for is very clear in what you want, and you're going to get it. I do feel like you're keeping it to you. I wouldn't be surprised if the High Priestess pops out. I think you're keeping this silent. I think you're going to let your actions speak for themselves. You're not going to talk about it. That's why you're just keeping this protected until it can grow legs and a foundation. And if it's a relationship, you can apply it like that. You're just keeping it to you, but it's something you really want. It's something you see long-term potential, and you're going to protect it at all costs. What's this Queen of Cups in the near future? What's this Queen of Cups in the near future? I mean, it definitely could be a relationship with a water sign. I mean, because with that being here in the Three of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. What is this Queen of Cups doing here in the near future? The Three of Swords. Gosh, I feel like some of you might have a business in healing or guiding or teaching. And I'll tell you why. Because I was thinking of it and then the Three of Swords pop out. I don't feel like that's your hurt, Aries. Eight of Wands reverse. I feel like this, okay? With the Queen of Cups, if you notice, her hair is tentacles, and that means it's far-reaching. I think whatever this is, you are going to have an impact on people from far at a distance. I don't know how else to say that. Maybe you're going to have an online business, but you're going to reach people at such great distances. Whatever this is, And the Queen of Cups is intuitive, and it's a healer, it's a guide, it's a teacher. And what I feel like you're going to do is help people that are blocked in their own life from past pain, past trauma. Yeah, that's just what I'm getting. I just feel like this is like a new career path, a new business or something. Could be an online business. What is the Seven of Swords? How you see yourself? And you know what I'm getting with that Seven of Swords as I'm staring at her, why you see yourself as a Seven of Swords? I feel like you were taken advantage in Nine of Cups, yeah, by selfish people who never gave back to you. That's why the outcome is the Six of Pentacles reverse. You just had way too many rounds of people like this. And this could go from anywhere from your mailman, your paper boy, to a love interest, to a coworker, to a not teacher, but like friends, people who are just out for themselves. Like this guy has Nine of Cups because he doesn't give a cup up. He's not going to give you an Ace of Cups. He's just going to take a cup from you. And with her, she's out for her own interests. And I feel like how you see yourself is protecting yourself from this. It feels very past, but I feel like you found this new strength and you fortified yourself with this new shield. Like this it sounds so sci-fi, but fortified yourself with this protective shield, this layer where these people can't hurt you anymore. They can't mess with you anymore. You are very clear on what you're going to do, and probably because of this is why you're protecting whatever new thing you got going on. What is this Three of Pentacles, the energy coming in to influence it for Aries? Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. Two of Swords reverse. What did I say? I said we go from thought, right? And we move to Pentacle. Two of Swords reverse is coming out of thinking and going into action. Now you're making a decision. Tarot can be so freaky the way the cards will line up. But yeah, we have thoughts. We go into emotions. We go into tangible because you're coming out of thinking. You're making that decision and you're doing it. And some of you, it could be new coworkers, new friends, a new relationship. It's just new. I want to focus on new because that's all this is about. And the only old thing really going on here is you protecting yourself. Like you learn the lessons and you're just not letting the past touch you anymore, or people like that in the future that represented your past. But I do feel like you're going to help people along the way and guide them. What is this Ace of Swords reverse in your emotions? What's the Ace of Swords reverse in Aries emotions? Why is the Ace of Swords reversed here in Aries emotions? And the pages. This freaking guy has not only haunted every reading I've had, but in both decks. In fact, I started your reading and I got 7 minutes in. I had to scrap it because I got a phone call and it broke my video up. But he was like right here. And it's just like, oh, I'm so sick of this card. But the Page of Swords reversed. But it lines up. Sorry, my nose is itching. It lines up. Why are you protecting it? Because of the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and a Page of Swords reversed. People who are only out for their own interest. And bratty, selfish energies. What is the Six of Pentacles reversed in the outcome for Aries? What's the Six of Pentacles reversed in the outcome? What is this? Six of Pentacles reversed in the outcome. And the Six of Wands, victory. Minor Arcana card of the Chariot. You're going to get there. The road might be bumpy. The road might be dark. Sometimes you won't even see where you're going. You might only get the first step and they're out of hundreds. But you're going for it with the Fool. You're going for it, Aries. Nothing's going to stop you from this. You're going to get there in the end. And it's going to be exhilarating. It's going to be exciting. It's just going to take you to new places. I can't help to shake, but some of you are truly moving, not just traveling, but moving. But Six of Wands is victory. It's a 6 on a 6. And you know why you're getting there? Because you're dropping selfish energies and focusing on yourself for a change. And you might have people like this that will come and say, Aries, you're being so selfish. Why don't you help me? Don't let them deter you. You're onto something really great here. What is the Six of Pentacles reversed and the Six of Wands? What is that? The Nine of Pentacles. I was thinking of the Six of Pentacles. That's so funny. Like on this card upright, but it's the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, whatever this is, it's it's going to lead, it's just going to lead to a lot of, I was going to say a lot of foundation, a strong foundation, some really good money, but happiness. Happiness. Yes, you're all alone with that pentacle, but this is the Junior Empress card. And the Empress card is about expansion, birthing new things. This whole reading is about birthing something new that's going to lead to a lot of happiness, a lot of money. Nine of Pentacles pops up for nothing. It doesn't pop up for nothing. It's going to be, this is very, very good if you are wondering, will this new job or new business idea bring money? Yes. The answer is a hard yes, but you have to break away from people that just use you for their own gains, you know? And I'm not saying dump these people forever, but you just have to not give so much of yourself away. What is this? Six of Pentacles reverse and the Five of Cups. Yeah, and you know what I felt with this Five of Cups? Don't let people make you feel bad for doing what you need to do. Don't let people make you feel bad for not giving them when they already have more than enough. This is your time, Aries. This is your time to explore who you are and what you can do, because I'm telling you, the Magician is here saying, and the Ace of Pentacles saying, you're going to do really big things, really big things. Don't let these people guilt trip you. Don't do it. I felt that even here. I felt like this is a bit of a guilt tripping, maybe even from family. And don't feel bad for focusing on you and your dreams. Really don't, because I mean, this is beautiful. This is so much of a new beginning. And as a tarot reader, I don't get this very often. I usually, you know, the past usually creeps up and tries to take over, but this is so strong. I feel like I'm reading for an Aries that has completely fortified themselves from the past, because it's not really even reflective here. This is you focused on your dreams, on your happiness. And I don't think, especially with this Knight of Swords, I don't think you're going to stop. I really don't. I think you're really focused and really clear, but I do think it's smart to keep it to yourself right now until it can grow legs, and let the actions and let the fruit of your labor speak for itself. Okay, Aries, that is what I have for you guys this week. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your week. I'll see you next week, guys. Take care.